In a world with way too many podcasts comes Japtalion and This Guy, the podcast to end all podcasts. With some pieced together recording equipment, a couple loosely informed topics, and a coin, these three friends set out to forever change the next hour of your life.
Japtalion and This Guy is solely for entertainment purposes. Just Ferrick and Morgan are not professional researchers, investigators, or gynecologists. Not suitable for children.
All right, welcome to Japtalion and This Guy. I'm Joseph, the Prophet of West Columbia.
I'm Morgan.
I'm Eric.
What do we do here, Morgan?
Oh, I'll tell you. We get together every week. Bullshit. Let's see, what else do we do? Oh, then we flip a coin, and we've all researched a topic. We flip a coin. Whoever wins the coin toss then goes over their topic and gets berated for their research and their sources.
Yes, we make fun of their hair. We attack their families.
It's pretty brutal.
So we might even throw something.
It's assault. Let's just call it what it is, guys. Eric sweats.
It's a little spicy in here today. I don't have my sweat rag.
Oh, fuck.
Down here at Eric's Sweat Rag Emporium, we have sweat rags for every kind of person.
Just use that whole roll of paper towels. Okay.
Accurate? Yes, no?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's pretty good. How about, what?
It's you that's clapping. To explain for people, I was doing some editing this week, and I edited out like 4 claps, and there's a bunch more that I just can't get out.
I'm not clapping my hands.
This guy doesn't like the claps.
This guy doesn't like clapping.
Fucking guy.
He doesn't like birthdays either.
Well,
Oh, speaking of that, today was my oldest son's birthday.
oh yeah.
Happy birthday, Cash.
Happy birthday, Cash. Way to turn 17.
Yeah.
Congratulations, your parents fucked.
And you made it 17 years
Yeah.
without killing yourself with these parents.
Wow.
You were congratulations, you're the part that didn't spill down your mama's legs.
Damn. Okay.
You were the fastest tadpole in the bunch.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry I brought it up, son.
Happy birthday!
How about what's been going on with y'all?
Oh, man.
I feel like I haven't seen you in like a few days.
Yeah, I wasn't here last week.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about the kidnapping.
There was no kidnapping.
That was the lamest kidnapping story I've heard.
Let's see, is there any media that I've watched? There's a good show called, it's on HBO Max. It's called Mayor of Easttown.
It's a show? Mayor of Easttown?
Mayor, like
A horse?
M-A-R-E, yeah. It's the lady that plays that. Her name's Mare. She's a detective for this small town in, I forget what state.
Mayor of Easttown.
Mayor of Easttown, yeah. She's a detective, and like everybody knows each other in this community, and some murders and kidnappings and shit start happening. And the more that she digs into her detective work, the more her unmanageability with her personal problems starts showing up. Mm-hmm. And then she starts finding out more and more about people that she thought she knew, that she's realizing, well, damn, there's all this shit going on that I didn't know. I think it's really good. It's got a lot in there about just, family problems, mental health stuff. It's also like a crime thriller because they're trying to figure out what's happening to these young girls. It's a good show.
Nice.
You don't need to go on Netflix to experience that.
Nope. It's on HBO Max.
Yep.
Just goes on in the neighborhood.
Is that like Monk? With
No, I
Tony
think-
Shalhoub?
With David Carradine, and he just wanders the
that
American
was
West in the
Kung Fu.
1800s. Oh,
I think this is a limited series. It seems to wrap itself up in one season. What's the actress's name that played Leonardo DiCaprio's interest in Titanic?
Kate Winslet.
Yes, she plays the role of Mare.
Oh, wow. It might be pretty good. She's a decent actress.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joseph's never seen Titanic.
Well, I know that she murders that dude at the end. That's all I know. Spoiler alert.
Oh, pull you up? Nope. I'll just keep floating on this door by myself.
All this room up here. She had like a lounge chair up there and a heater, some hot cocoa.
Wow.
And the jewel of the sea. Shit.
I don't know
Nice.
I got a new couch.
Oh,
Hell
that's
yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
That is
Come break it.
exciting.
Let me sit on it.
It's huge.
Huge. It's the hugest couch. The
Huge.
hugest. Everyone says this is the best couch.
Please don't do your German accent.
That was supposed to be Trump.
I just felt like you were about to go into the German accent. I do not enjoy it. It's like Elmer Fudd got a lobotomy.
Oh, this couch is quiet.
There
That-
it goes.
There it is. I asked you not to, but you just couldn't help it.
But yeah, it's a big modular couch. It was really easy to put together, and I'm happy about it. Yay!
That's all that matters.
There you go.
Groovy. How about you, Morgan?
Well, last week I put together a surprise celebration for Brandy. You guys came.
Oh yeah, I
We
forgot
did.
about that.
Yeah,
That was fun.
it was a
Going
lot of
for,
fun.
Like, boyfriend of the year or something? Like number one daddy or whatever?
I am the boyfriend of the year.
I ain't seen your mug or t-shirt yet.
The best scientists can't explain how it happened, or why he looks like a Wahlberg. Some say he was grown in a lab. Perhaps he's been touched by the gods. He's got a dick like a Coke can, and he's got a sex drive like a young, roided out bull. And a raging boner that can destroy. Just one glance at his fantastic phallus has been known to melt the eyeballs of lesser beings not worthy of a fuck. His gaze has liquefied vaginas and incinerated lesser men right where they stood, leaving nothing but boots filled with ash and disappointment. The only woman strong enough not to be shattered by his pure power is truly a Wonder Woman whose name probably rhymes with Candy or Mandy. So take heed, all you wannabe fuckboys. Morgan Wood is the ultimate boyfriend.
I've seen the shirt. The t-shirt says number one dad.
Yeah.
Can't argue that, but
You can't. And there's trophies too. Number one dad.
Todd let me taste his fish while his husband watched.
Woo! It was a great time, man. I love getting together outside of any kind of work constraints or anything. You know, getting together with friends and having a night out that's fun. And like for when you cracking open a cold one.
it's a Coors Light night.
Yeah, but getting all these friends that don't usually hang out together,
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun. Yeah, and
Yeah.
Brandy loved it.
You know, the only kind of, it's not a complaint and it's not like a hang up. I really enjoyed the night, but I wish the table was more like round so that we
Yeah.
all could have interacted more, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Like that long hallway shaped table kind of just left us, you know, with whoever's nearby.
Right, Eric
know.
and Annie were down at the opposite end of us, and
Yeah.
I had to get up and go over there to hang out with them.
Complaining about the night. Joseph is a douche.
Well, I had a good time. I grabbed my nuts. What do you want?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Okay. So that was fun. And Brandy got a new place to live. Yeah, it's actually right over by Joseph's. So
Cool.
get ready for hangouts
Yeah, that will be great. We can hang out in the backyard.
or whatever.
I'll have a tent set up in the backyard, a campfire.
Of your
Nice.
house or her house?
It's a tent, wherever.
Yeah.
Just tell me where to go. I'll show up.
Oh God. Yeah. It was. Anyways, so that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Groovy.
Nice.
I went to a sweat lodge this week.
Yeah, you did.
I've never done a sweat lodge. Y'all done a sweat lodge?
No.
I would
Nope.
expect no.
I sweat in regular day.
Yeah.
I don't need
Every-
a lodge.
Every day of my life is a sweat lodge, brother.
Whether you sweat a little or you sweat a lot, we've got you covered.
Yeah, so I don't know how much this is like a religious ceremony thing, and I don't know how much of this is appropriate to talk about. But so I'm gonna try and hopefully keep it safe.
There was an orgy, wasn't there?
We're like in the lodge,
Give us the secrets.
and the thing's like all blacked out.
On
you
the
know,
inside?
Yeah, so there's like no light getting in. And there's like a little door that's open, and they shove these hot rocks in there. They like cook these rocks in a fire, and they shove them in there. And, they put in like, 7 rocks for the 4 cardinal points above, below, and within, or the Great Spirit, or whatever they called it. So it started getting hot, and I was like, oh, this isn't that bad, because I was equating it to what I know, which is being in an attic in South Carolina in the summer is the hottest place I've ever been.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Hot.
shit, I've done that for hours before. I mean, I start hallucinating, and I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience, and
In
I'm
the
concerned
attic?
I'm going to die. Yeah.
Been there.
But so far, I've made it out alive every time from an attic.
Right.
So they put these first 7 rocks in there.
Knock on wood.
I'm like, whew, it's kind of hot, but it's not as bad as an attic. And then they close the door, and it gets hotter. Then they throw water on it, and so there's like this extremely
nice.
hot steam in the air that like starts cooking your skin.
And your lungs.
And then over the process, they put a total of 27 of these fucking rocks in there. And it is like this incredibly, just insanely hot, fucking hot. I've never been that fucking hot in my life. It was just like pushing it to the fucking limit of like what I could stand. I would inhale through my nose, and it felt like the steam was like burning the insides of my nose and stuff. So it's supposed to be a prayer and meditation type experience, So it was suggested to me, I go in there and I'm praying while this is going on. And if I start feeling the heat, to just pray harder. That's like the first suggestion. Obviously, they don't want you dying or anything.
All right.
If it's too much, get the fuck out.
But how are you supposed to know that? Like, how?
I had no idea
Yeah.
it would be that hot. I don't think there's a way to really prepare somebody for that other than say it's going to be, if you've ever been really hot, it's going to be hotter than that. Because an attic in the summer, dude, that's like really bad. Most people don't experience that. And this was way worse than, or
Yeah,
not worse. It was
attics
way
can-
more intense. It wasn't worse because I wasn't laying in fucking insulation.
Yeah.
I was
Attics
just
can be
sitting-
like 140 degrees inside of an attic.
Yeah.
When I used to clean houses, I would have to like clean the window up in the attic, and they'd have that blow-in insulation.
Yeah.
I'd come out looking like a pink chicken, like my legs, all the sweat
Yeah.
stick to my legs.
So it was really intense. It was there's probably a pretty good chance I'll do it again. It was
Oh,
pretty
God.
amazing.
Wow. Okay.
I don't want to do it again tomorrow or anytime soon, but I could see me doing it again.
The next day, was your urine just like the color of tea?
I thought I was gonna be pissing blood, but I wasn't. I downed a lot of water before I went in there. I knew there was gonna be a lot of sweating going on.
Yeah.
I was doing that thing. It was like no time at all. My eyelids were like sweating. You know what I'm talking about?
I know. Yeah.
You get up in the attic, your eyelids start
Eric,
sweating.
Eric, are you familiar with that?
Fucking novice.
Eric will just spontaneously start sweating. You want sweat? Boom. Here it goes.
If you're anything like me, you sweat at the drop of a hat. And all the kids, they laugh and point and ha ha ha, he's sweaty, he must not have feelings, let's make fun of him.
Dude, it was really kind of weirdly beautiful in like a painful way, if that
about
makes
that?
sense.
Yeah.
I literally crawled out of that fucking thing.
Yikes.
Anyway, that was my experience. It was a new experience. It was scary. It was intense. It was painful. I laughed. I cried. You know.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I guess we're ready for a coin flip to determine. Today it's between Eric the Destroyer,
Destroy all.
and Morgan the Bane of all existence.
Oh, man.
Wait, I didn't have enough flair when I said that. Eric the Destroyer and Morgan the Bane of all existence.
Bam.
Call it in the air.
Coin flip.
Heads. And it's tails.
Oh,
Fuck.
That means Eric goes.
I didn't bring a topic, guys.
Oh, well, that's fine.
I don't have a topic either.
So that's our show.
No, I have a topic.
Oh.
This week, we will be discussing the Blue People of Kentucky.
I've met a lot of them.
Have you?
No.
Oh.
I've been to Kentucky, but it's beautiful. Didn't see any blue people though. Like you mean like the people with the blue skin?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Their
blue
color.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. Some
would
of
be
them were
nice.
like, someone described them as like as blue as a lake. Like
Wow.
really blue. Yeah.
That would be cool to see.
It's actually a pretty interesting story, and there's a nice scientific reason for it.
Violet. You're turning violet. Violet. They all chewed the Willy Wonka gum.
It tastes like blueberries.
Okay, cool.
Well, we'll take a break and see what happens, and then we'll see what happens.
Boom.
What's going to happen?
Mommy.
You know, we here at Japtalion and This Guy are always working our hardest to bring you the best content possible. Unfortunately, that leaves a lot of laughs on the cutting room floor. So here is a special cut we put together just for you. We sure do hope it tickles your funny bone.
All right, welcome to another episode of Japtalion and This Guy. I'm Joseph, the
I'm
prophet of West
oh,
Columbia.
Oh.
And I'm Eric.
Who are you? I'm going to do Kentucky accents this time. Whatever that means.
I'm very French. The worst French accent ever.
All right. Well, it's Sunday. It's another fucking day.
Lord of mercy.
Who woke us up?
What?
It's you that's clapping.
Yeah, I clap. What's on?
It's,
What's the problem?
It gets all in the recording. I can't get it out. Just every once in a while.
It's
you
my
hear-
energy. You want energy? You don't want energy?
I want to
it creates
not
more
have
energy.
to cut your
This is-
claps out.
This is like a thing.
All right, take two.
Welcome to Japtalion and This Guy. Are we going all the way back to that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it.
What the fuck? All right. Welcome to
Check.
I'm not clapping my hands.
I don't know. I'm gonna try not to clap them.
He stuck his hands under his legs.
So we're doing a new no clapping rule here at the studio. This guy
This guy doesn't like the claps.
doesn't like
This
clapping.
fucking
He
guy.
doesn't like birthdays either.
I might clap when things get funny and I'm like laughing hysterically.
Yeah.
I might throw a clap in there.
Okay.
Or not.
And we're back.
We're back.
From whatever the hell that was. That's a Morgan line.
Yeah, I do say that, don't I?
I like it.
And it fits.
Nice.
All right, and Eric's got the topic, and I believe it's the Blue People of Kentucky.
The Blue People of Kentucky. I noticed I do this thing where I get like 30 minutes into my topic before I actually tell what the fuck I'm talking about.
Really?
So I'm going to do it up front this time.
What are the Blue People of Kentucky, Eric?
Well, Joseph, first, my sources. There's
Care.
There's IFL Science, Health and Medicine, ABC News Go.
What's IFL stand for?
I have no idea.
Incest
I'll click on it.
Fun Life.
Okay. Jamaica Hospital. You Jamaica me hospital.
Right near the beach.
Boy.
Is that Jamaica Queens or Jamaica?
I don't know. It's a .org and it's a newsletter. And then Wikipedia. Oh yeah, getting down and dirty with the fucks.
What?
So the blue people of Kentucky, there's a lot of rural places in Kentucky,
Yes.
and it was only worse like hundreds of years ago.
Worse. Wow.
Yeah.
If you're in a rural place and you just heard that, it's japtalion13@gmail.com.
Well, no, I meant the ruralness got worse, not the ruralness.
I know what you
was
meant.
We heard
worse.
you.
Yeah, I heard what you said.
Dude, they were fucking the relatives, okay?
Yeehaw.
What were they wearing?
Wow.
Was she pregnant?
So there's
I don't know, that's my
sometimes
thing.
these people are sometimes referred to as the Blue Fugates. I think that's how you say it because that was their last name.
Oh, it was a family.
Yeah, it was a whole and it went on for generations. I don't know why. I look over this stuff, and the second I get in here, it's like I've had a lobotomy. So the Fugates of Troublesome Creek, Kentucky, and yes, their skin
Troublesome.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
their skin was blue. One person said they were really blue as Lake Louise. I've never seen Lake Louise, but I'm guessing it's blue if they're using it as as a descriptor.
Yeah, probably.
The lake's orange.
I'm gonna look this shit up.
You looking up Lake Louise?
Yeah.
For a while, the reason as to why this remained a mystery because science hadn't come far enough. It was really when we got more into genetics.
Looks blue as fuck.
That's pretty blue.
Oh, wow.
That is blue AF.
That's blue.
That is blue.
I don't think they were that tone of blue, though. I think they were more of like my bag's got like a royal blue on it.
So that's a lie then.
Oh, she's a fucking liar. Actually, some people say skin bluer than Lake Louise. Louis? I don't know.
Louis.
So Martin Fugate, I should look up how to pronounce words. Could be Fugate.
Yes, you should.
That's all right. I fuck words up all the time.
An orphan and French immigrant. I am very French.
Very, very French.
Yeah.
Your skin is like
Trust me,
cordon bleu.
I am from France.
Would you like to taste my baguette? Jesus Christ. Japtime 13. So Troublesome Creeks in eastern Kentucky. This guy was an orphan. He was a French immigrant. He was there in the 1820s. Kentucky. Troublesome Creek. I don't think I've said that enough.
I was just a wee lad back then.
So while he was in Troublesome Creek, he married a red-haired woman named Elizabeth Smith. That sounds made up. That's like the most,
Yeah, just generic name.
yeah. Was she daughter of John Smith? Martin had a rare blood disorder called, oh my fucking God, that's a lot of M's. Methemoglobinemia? I don't know.
Do it again. Try it again.
Methemoglobinemia. I think I got that right. If you're listening and I got it wrong, I don't care. This disorder causes skin to appear blue. Surprise.
Weird.
4 of their 7 children also had blue skin. So some did, some didn't. More recently, because this went on for generations, you know?
Okay.
And from what I understand, the earlier times that it went on, like in the 1800s and, you know, when there was more rural areas in Kentucky, some people just thought it was like a myth. Like people are like, yeah, you've never seen those blue people? And they're like, come on, there's not blue people. Because they lived in a really isolated area and they really didn't like come to town much unless they needed to. And even more so, they had blue skin, so people tended to be afraid of them or mock them, or they're different, so they got treated
So they didn't want to come to town.
Yeah,
right.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, they are different. That's like not like being a black person in town,
Yeah,
They're fucking blue. There's nobody else
right.
that's blue
Yeah.
except for these Fugats. Is that how you pronounce
Wow, dude.
I really wish we would have stayed away from the race stuff, though.
Wow.
I just want to go on the record of saying that Black Americans have had a troubled past in America, and I am by no means trying to belittle it, Morgan.
That's how I meant There's nobody else that's blue, except for this family of people.
Right.
So,
Yeah, it's different than any other skin tone because there's not, even though this is a rare blood disease that does happen, it happens way less than any colored skinned person on Earth.
yeah. Feeling like going into town just on a normal shopping trip is probably not something these people
Right.
want to do because everybody's going to fucking stare like they've got an extra eyeball,
Yeah. Because they ain't got internet, TV. They're
TV.
entertained. TV.
Dang on.
Damn. I don't know where that came from.
And we're talking about like the early mid 1800s. They're in a rural area of Kentucky. Kentucky's really hilly, if I know my geography correct.
It is.
I imagine it wasn't even that convenient for people that did feel welcome in town, So not only did they have the barrier of being like another color of skin than most people are used to seeing, it was also just a
Big
barrier.
pain in the ass.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
to make the trip anyway.
I wonder if with this blood disorder, if there were any kind of physical ailments and stuff that went along with it that also might have, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, like shape shifting or
What?
like trying to
Not
like
where I was going with
move
this.
through walls or something.
Joseph has an agenda.
Okay. No, I was just, because they have this rare blood disorder and their skin's a different pigment, maybe sunlight affects them differently.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe their joints aren't lubricated as well as some of, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, like
just something that's
like people that have albinoism.
right. Yes.
They're
yeah.
real sensitive to sunlight.
Maybe
right.
when you punch them, they bruise white.
Oh my God.
That motherfucker must have been in a fight. He's got a white eye.
Oh, wow.
Please beat the shit out of me so I can go in town. More recently, this was in 1975, or that's when this person was born. Benjamin Benji Stacy was born in 1975 and was rushed to the University of Kentucky Medical Center at birth because of his blue skin. Turns out that he was the great-great-great-great-grandson of Martin Fugate.
Fugate.
As a transfusion for this newborn was being readied, the baby's grandmother suggested to doctors that he looked like the blue Fugates of Troublesome Creek. This is like a direct quote from ABC News. Relatives described the boy's great-grandmother, Luna, as blue all over. The bluest woman I ever saw.
Blue all over.
The bluest woman I ever saw. How many shades of blue have you seen women in? Oh, God.
So is the blue like a patchy thing, or is it like
No,
just all over?
No, it's a
Their
skin thing.
skin's
Hey, I
blue.
looked up the pronunciation. You want me to play it?
Yes.
All right, let's see how it sounds. Fugati.
Fugati.
Ain't nobody
It says
saying that.
American English.
So the reason for their blue skin of this, this family's was not uncovered until, it doesn't give the date yet. It was uncovered due to the work of Dr. Madison Kawin III, a hematologist at the University of Kentucky's Lexington Medical Clinic. This dude died in 1985, so I'm guessing he figured it out before then. Kaywin, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly either. I'm just going to keep on trucking.
Alrighty. I won't look it up.
Yes, sir. This doctor, being a geneticist, started creating family charts, took blood samples from people with blue skin in the area, and his work led to a better understanding of genetics, and specifically the genetics behind this phenomenon.
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 Phenomenon. That was nice.
Mistake. So, both Martin and his wife had a defective gene, which was necessary for this recessive disease. It's that's important in the disease. It's a recessive trait, meaning that, well, we'll get to the meaning. I don't want to murder it. The isolating geographical nature, like we were just talking about, of the area led to the prevalence and continuation of the recessive disease because of...
The phenomenon.
Nope.
Damn it.
Inbreeding.
Oh, okay.
Because of the geography. They're like, we don't want to go to town to fuck. Come over here, Blue Martha.
Blue Martha.
I'm ready to get my blue marble smashed around.
Blue Martha, come over here.
I say all right, I say
Oh, God.
So the blueness is a mutation caused from inbreeding, or it's just continued because of inbreeding?
The inbreeding continued it more because of the recessive trait.
So Eddie Fugate, back in the day, 1820s, whatever his name was.
Him and his wife just so happened to both have this recessive trait.
So they
Partners.
weren't necessarily the products of inbreeding.
No, they weren't. He was from France. The only one of us that can do a French accent is silent. He's just staring at us. I looked at him.
You guys
waiting
are
for him
fucking
to-
hilarious.
So that is how the Blue people of Kentucky came to be. It was this weird thing where a redheaded pale woman from Kentucky and a French orphan ended up both having this 1 in a million, probably more than that. I don't know. I'm making numbers up. Recessive trait.
That is fucking crazy.
And they had, what did it say, 4 out of 7 blue kids. Some of those kids apparently fucked one another or something. I don't know. They must have, right? To continue it on.
Yeah.
Or either
A mom or a dad. Yeah.
with a kid, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, that bothers me.
Yeah, son knocking up the mom or the father knocking up the daughter.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they weren't welcome in town. Maybe it wasn't the blue skin.
Maybe they're just,
Yeah.
just creeping people out.
Yeah. I saw you fucking your daughter. When you gonna let me have a turn?
They're just greedy.
Yeah. Why you keeping that blue ass to yourself? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. I have like almost no morals. That's not true.
Damn.
All right. So this is from ABC News as well. It's a fascinating story, says Dr. I don't know how to say that. Teferi. Dr.
Tooth fairy?
Ayelu Teferi. I don't know how to say it.
Fucking kidding me.
What the fuck?
Look at that word. Those words. Ayelu Teferi. I'm a white dude from South Carolina.
Yeah. What do you want? Yeah. I don't know what we're expecting.
I'm born into a system that prizes white privilege. I don't know how to say names other than like Carl.
Yeah, we were raised in a culture that encourages ignorance.
Yes.
So, did you? I'm just looking at this. Did you know that there's still a guy?
They still got blue people. Hey,
This guy.
yo.
Well,
He did
he's got a different condition. I'm going to talk about
It's
him.
not. Oh, are you going to talk about it?
Oh, he's not- he ain't
Papa
no-
Smurf. They call him.
Ain't no Fugatti.
Yeah.
Okay. I figured he was related because
that's a Fugazi Fugatti.
Appalachian people, human oddities, skin conditions.
He's got it. If I remember correctly, that's the guy that has a different. He's blue for a different reason, which I
Okay.
discussed too.
All right, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Does
I
it say
see
that?
it. Argyria, Blue Man Syndrome.
Wow, he
That
really,
dude's a Fugazi.
really pulled the punchline out of that. Really fucked me. Fucking.
We can cut it. I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
No, I'm done. I'm not looking anything else up. I'm just.
Really fucked me.
You really fucked me, Wood.
I was trying to think of his last name, but I haven't slept in 2 days. Because of mental illness, not drugs, kids. Listen to your mom, unless she's mine. That's pretty good. So, this doctor whose name I just murdered is a hematologist from Minnesota's Mayo Clinic, and was quoted as saying it exemplifies the intersection between disease and society and the danger of misinformation and stigmatization, which I guess is what we were talking about. You know, people don't feel welcome in society.
Yeah.
That contributed to this. I imagine if I've got really blue skin, I'm not going to want to go try and find a mate that's not aware that people have blue skin, you know, especially if I'm used to being made fun of and shit like that. It would lead to you wanting to find a mate within your community that knows about blue skin stuff and isn't like freaked out about it.
Oh yeah,
Like your
Right.
sister.
yeah, kind of like people tend to be attracted to people that exhibit features that indicate they might be part of their own tribe, so to speak.
Yeah, or they just people who know about blue people, even if they're not blue, the mate they're looking for won't ostracize them for being blue because they're used to them.
Yeah, because it's awful to come home from a hard day work and be attacked.
I thought you were going to say be blue. So in methemoglobinemia,
Okay. That's that thing.
the hemoglobin is unable to carry oxygen, and it also makes it difficult for unaffected hemoglobin to release oxygen effectively to the body tissue.
It's like it's
So it has-
suffocating.
Kind of, yeah.
Damn.
Patients' lips can be purple, the skin looks blue, and the blood is chocolate colored.
Get the
That's
fuck outta
fucking
here.
freaky.
Talk about Willy Wonka.
I love chocolate. Augustus!
Oh, you look like a blueberry, but you taste like chocolate.
Man, what did he put in that gum?
Now spread them blue cheeks, girl. Jesus, I'm being creepy today.
Creepy Eric. That's what they call him.
While you were sleeping, creepy Eric was creeping. It's chocolate colored, of course, because it has a oxygen. It's not oxygenated.
Of course.
Well, in this situation, we're talking about blue people.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm just saying that has to do with. I mean, it wouldn't be, of course, unless we did. You know, if we didn't all know we were talking about blue people.
All right.
I don't know.
I'm on board.
Our blood is red because it's oxygenated,
Sure.
right?
Yes.
Without the
Am I-
oxygen, it's
Am I correct in remembering my education like that?
chocolate colored.
It's more of a blue color when it's not oxygenated, like in your arms.
You know, I believe that's a myth.
Yeah, I think
It's
that's not
blue
true.
because of the light reflected after it gets through your skin.
Oh, really?
That's why, like, as soon as you cut, it's red. It hasn't become oxygenated that quick. It's blue because of the light being blocked out by your skin. The light. that
So if I
reflects
cut
back
into
is
that vein,
blue.
it'll be red?
Yeah. Yeah. Have you ever seen someone be cut into and blue blood starts coming out?
Eminem had this line in one of his songs that said, "I cut you so fast when the blood spilled, it was still blue." Does that count?
Well, He's
Does he move really fast?
okay. All right. So people have less than about 1% of the meth
Say
word.
it. Say it.
Methemoglobin. Methemoglobinemia. A type of hemoglobin that is altered by being oxidized. So regular run-of-the-mill people have less than 1% of those types of hemoglobin running around in their body. When those levels rise to greater than 20%, you see heart abnormalities, seizures, and even death can occur. So there can be physical problems to this, but with this particular disease, or I guess it's considered a disease, they
You
have...
keep calling it a disease.
Okay. All right. That's fair. They have between 10 and 20%. So it stays just in the level where it affects their color, but it doesn't
debilitate them. or
Right. It
anything.
doesn't debilitate. It would be interesting to know if it had debilitated some of them, though,
Yeah.
because it doesn't
I would think.
definitely say that it hasn't here. So at those levels, between 10 and 20, a person can develop blue skin without any other symptoms. But if it starts getting over 20%, you're fucked.
Just kill yourself. You're already dead.
It's like when you're playing like Fallout or some other game and you're getting irradiated and your levels, like, I wonder if they have like a little watch. Like, you're getting close to 20%.
Yeah.
You better eat some Rad-X.
It'd be like a pocket watch for them, probably. Yeah, but they'd be good at cosplay. They'd be good at cosplay.
Sometimes I make really funny jokes, and no one hears them. I feel irrelevant in the way. Oh, God. Oh, why don't they laugh? I'm funny, too. I'm still here. I'm still here.
So this was around what the Fugatis was around.
It
What?
started in
1820.
1820, I think, is when they got married.
Okay.
Or when he...
Are there still blue people right now that's
Immigrated.
part of this family?
I'm not sure, but
Huh.
the baby that was born in 1975 he was the great ×4 grandson.
Wow.
But I don't know if if it's like thinned out now, because now, it's not, you can get out of the hills of Kentucky pretty easily.
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. I've never been there. It might be like a hills have eyes situation.
Also, nowadays, you could walk around and be blue
Oh, yeah.
and probably not get the
Yeah.
same judgment you would have in the 1800s.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
have fangs. You can have a tail sticking out of your ass on the end of a butt plug.
Right. Walking down the street. And
Yeah.
Walking down Leapart Street. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see that?
Yeah, it was in
Yeah.
one of the episodes. He was talking about this kid chasing Pokemon or something.
Yeah.
God. It's a fun world. It is a fun world. So people could have abnormalities between 1 and 10%, and no one would know it because it doesn't affect you enough to show.
Okay.
So this is from Jamaica.org. That wasn't Jamaican.
Right by the beach.
Right near the beach. Xavier Malcolm, I guess, authored this in
It's kind of a cool name.
October 27th of 2015. I don't know why I give all this information.
Yeah, me neither.
It's a college thing, I think. Got like beaten into me. We'd all get cigar burns if we accidentally didn't give sources correctly.
All right, college boy, what did Jamaica say?
There's another disorder that is known to cause the skin to turn blue that nobody in this room totally fucked me on.
Oh, is that the one where you if you wrap something around their neck and pull on it, They turn blue.
No.
Fucking
That's you're
asphyxiation.
just psychotic. This one's called Argyria, I guess. Why are they throwing all these words at me?
That sound like places from Lord of the Rings.
You must take this to Algeria.
Give it to the blue people.
What's the
it to the
elf's
blue
name?
man.
I can't fucking think.
Legolas.
Legolas, tell me what you see with your elven eyes.
Why did I know that and you didn't? What the fuck?
Sleep.
I've seen Lord of the Rings once.
Oh man, that was a good movie.
This condition results from extended amounts of contact with silver compounds or the ingestion of silver salts. I didn't even know there were silver salts.
Damn.
Is
Wow.
that just salt from a rock that has silver in it or something?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
It sounds like something you'd run into on like Skyrim, right? Silver salts.
Silver.
Like,
Yeah, it does.
yeah. And you taste a little bit to see if it like benefits you or hurts you.
Yeah, there's that sound
Yeah,
when
you
it
taste
hurts
a little
you.
bit and you're like, "Grr." And they all cause that noise. It's weird that it all causes that pain for you to go, "Grr."
Yeah.
Yeah, and they kind of twitch up a little bit. That's what you sounded like before you really got into the meat of the kidney stones. It was when he started passing him, man, he was just in my bathroom like, "Ah!" like screaming. And I'm laughing like I thought at first you were being comical because you were just screaming. And
hurt so much.
when he came walking out, he's like kind of holding his junk, like limping, and I'm like, oh shit.
We missed a golden opportunity to document that, dude.
Yeah.
The screams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would make a great ringtone or something.
So people who are potentially at risk for developing argyria are people that take medications with silver salts as ingredients. People taking colloidal silver as a dietary supplement. This kind of makes me want to go take a bunch of that, so I turn fucking blue.
Is this like Centrum Silver?
Maybe. Oh,
They put that shit in Viagra.
let's go eat a bunch of Centrum Silver.
We'll each take a bottle tonight.
I can't take that stuff. It gives me kidney stones.
Oh, we can have another chance to document.
Oh yeah, between that and the sweat lodge stuff,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sure to get kidney stones.
And then we can hear, I want to go to the doctor so I can hear you go, ooh, when they pull the fucking string out of your dick. Oh, God.
Oh, I clapped.
What the fuck, Morgan?
You did.
This motherfucker.
This, like, never happened, and all of a sudden y'all were clapping all over the goddamn place. All over the goddamn place. Cases of this disorder are extremely rare. Paul Carrison, there's a name I know how to say, famously known as Papa Smurf, dick, was one of these few people to develop argyria, I don't know, the thing I can't say, in recent years. He acquired the disorder by drinking a homemade brew that included colloidal silver and by using a silver-based salve on his face. Was he trying to get it? I feel
Yeah, that's what I'm
He's
thinking.
like, I'm gonna
like,
rub some of the silver on my face and
Did he
start taking
research
the
it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm gonna turn blue.
how can I get blue?
That'll get me fucked, right, Martha?
You see the picture of him and his girl. She's totally normal colored.
Oh, are you saying that?
Jesus.
Wow.
Say that, can I?
Fuck.
Jeez.
God.
It's on a roll.
Wow.
Wow, Morgan. Just wow.
All right, next.
It
So,
was 2021, Morgan.
so we're looking for a new third. Cases of this disorder are extremely rare. Paul Carrison. Oh, I just read all that. God damn.
This fucking guy.
Anyways, I won't repeat that. This guy, Papa Smurf, actually helped raise awareness of this condition, as well as the potentially harmful side effects of ingesting silver-based products. It reminds me of those little tonics they used to sell with radiated material in them that would like glow blue, and they're like, it's the the power of the atom or whatever. It'll make you feel better, and like all your teeth start falling out. It's not my fault. You didn't fuck one of them blue people, did you?
I looked up silver salts.
Uh-huh.
This little short thing on Google says, applied to the skin and mucous membrane, silver nitrate is used either in stick form as lunar caustic or in solutions of 100% to 10% silver nitrate in water. The stick is used for removing warts and granulation tissue and for cauterizing wounds and ulcerations.
That's what they used on my it all comes back around. That's what they used on my toe to make sure on the side of my nail to stop it from growing back. They used that. The silver nitrate stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it blue?
Not yet.
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
No, your toe. Is your toe blue?
It still has a bruise of blood underneath it from what, like, way long ago. But it's not blue.
Ever since my toes got infected, I've had a few tales to tell. But since then, my toes been doing much better, and my big toe as well. I got those happy toes.
Well, man, if you rub that on you, though, the solution they use, that'll, like, yeah, it burns off, like, skin that's not supposed to be there.
Shit.
Because that's what my toe was initially doing. It's called hypergranulation. Annie was telling me about it. You just start, like, growing flesh in a way you're not supposed to.
Well, maybe this Papa Smurf dude had like some kind of skin shit going on in his face.
Yeah, it said it was for removing warts or something. Didn't it say that?
They can use it for that, too.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I would rather have blue skin than weird growths of like warty shit all over my body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would take blue skin to be rid of that toe thing that was plaguing me for a while.
Yeah.
And that way, if he's like, this is going to turn you blue, I'd be like, dude, actually, that'd be a plus. I'd be like, fuck, what you waiting on, man?
This will be great.
Oh, shit, I'm going to go around scaring children. So that brings my research topic to an end.
Okay.
You guys have any thoughts?
Blue people of Kentucky.
Would you like to be blue? Would you shame someone if you saw them blue?
I wouldn't.
I wonder, I think that's a song by Loretta Lynn, Blue Girl, Blue Kentucky Girl.
I just
wonder
know
if
the one
that's about
song
the
that's
blue
like,
The White Stripes did a B-side song called Candy Cane Girl. Candy Cane Girl, don't you know your name, girl?
I love the White Stripes.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah. Shit, all three of us agree on one musical.
That is the center of the Venn diagram. White
Wow.
Stripes.
White Stripes
shit.
is the center of the Venn diagram.
I
You
just-
hear that, Jack White?
Yeah, it's awesome music, but I also like that I have about the same range as him, except when he goes real high. Like, I think in Seven Nation Army, he goes kind of high, but I can sing his music well. Which I
Oh,
like.
shit. Yeah. Nice.
I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Their early stuff was really badass, like, because it was so simplistic,
Yeah, it was. It was very simple.
but it fucking
But
knocked.
yep, exactly.
All right, Blue people of Kentucky. So if you're listening and you're a Blue people of Kentucky, one of the cult of blue,
Send us a dick pic.
Dr. Manhattan.
That's one big blue dick.
Dude, I was watching that shit with Brandy last week. We finished up the season, and the last 2 episodes is when he comes back or whatever.
Yeah.
And he stays in her husband's form,
Right.
and he's got this. It's bigger than in the movie. It's this giant fucking like can of Red Bull fucking dick,
Yeah.
just hanging and swinging.
Yeah. It's like a horse cock.
And
Yeah.
I look over, Brandy's like red. She's like trying to hold in that she's fucking salivating over this big blue dick. Like, damn, baby. You gonna jump in the TV with him? Shit.
Big
Anyways.
blue dicks.
Yep. Send us a dick pic. Well, Eric. Send Eric a dick pic.
You said it. All right.
All right.
God.
So, have a good evening.
Have a good morning.
Or whatever time of day it is.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, even more bloopers.
God, this all got to come out.
That's what I...
Yeah.
No, when...
I know what you meant.
Okay.
I'm not gonna take the Morgan route on that. I'm better than that. As a I think the point Morgan was trying to make was
Take two.
okay. Take two. This dude was fucking blue. I don't remember where the take started from.
Fugate.
Fugatti.
Fugatti. I'm gonna say it like. Do it again.
Nope, wrong word.
So it's chocolate color.
Apparently, maybe, Sensimania. Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
moving on.
That was nice. Nice try, Morgan.
We'll just have her say it every time the name comes up.
Second.